Yes, I'm still on a towel. Um, you know what's an interesting concept? The masses. I'm over here and I'm sitting and I'm thinking about um well actually I'm listening to music. I'm kind of just like going along with the vibe, you know. My playlist is kind of heat. Um but I'm over here like thinking about the future and where we're headed and all this kind of stuff and like there is a um how do I say this? So I was listening to a song. Um, I think it was called. It was either Buddy or Camarillas, but I think it was Camarillas. Um, the when that song came on, um, my dog came into the room and started scratching or biting at herself, and it kind of like got me thinking of the levels of magnitude of existence. Uh, Not a fan, and I will get to it at the end of this video, but follow the string with me, okay? The train of thought. Um, I was thinking of the levels of magnitude of existence, of creation, and all that kind of stuff, and then the song that came after that was um, essentially like got me thinking about the idea of what life could be like, you know, a rising tide uh, raises all boats type of situation. And then I imagined a world in which everybody was dogs, you know, my human body dog head army. Um, and then again I was thinking about my position because I keep thinking about that and I'm like, am I to be sentenced to be a shepherd? I don't know. And I was just thinking about that, like when I'm gone, what happens? And then And the reason why I asked that is because it got me thinking, just like the concept of the masses, you know. Um, I was thinking about like last year, the whole like Israel Iran situation. I was thinking about the whole like within like it doesn't matter what level of magnitude you get to, it's always a capitulation to nature. Like like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Like within my Camarillas, their capitulation to nature is the human trafficking, and within the masses, their capitulation to nature is the complete destruction of the system as it stands. So, like sometimes I just think it would be best if the world just like stopped, you know? But well, I mean like you guys should definitely stop. But you know what I mean. Um but then at that point it's like what's there's no one to witness, you know? There's no one to perceive life, like creation, you know? Like to stop the world is to cease creation. It's just, you know, and then we get stuck in this loop, you know, of like and when I say capitulation to nature, I don't mean like that interaction I had with my wife. I think that was beautiful. Um, what I mean is that when it subsumes the entire thing and it becomes like if I could explain to you guys the way that I perceive time. You know, there's a part in one of the songs where um, did not know it only recorded 10 minutes. I lost my train of thought. Something about a song, right? Yeah, I was listening to a song about. It basically said like, what if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? Boom, boom, yada yada, and it's like a shared worry, you know. I think, well, I would hope that like everybody wants to, you know. We're also tiny and squishy. It is insane to me where I am right now in life. Just like, I have advocated for the masses for years. Like I genuinely believe that like part of the reason why people are the way they are is because of the genocide that has occurred, you know? And I believe that like if people were to have access to this information, then it would be a little bit different. But it's just the masses as a whole. Like if I'm being completely honest, like full disclosure with you guys, the masses have always scared me. Like you say one wrong thing and they can just turn on you, you know? I've made a life out of like going different places, but like the idea like I've always known what the masses are, you know? Like it's it and you still frustrate me though. I'm gonna be completely honest. You guys frustrate me to all get out. Everybody. My Camarillas, the masters that don't know about me, everybody. Well, the Camarillas are also masses, just in a different way. If I could just connect everybody to the collective conscious, I think like that's like step one. Maybe. Well, no, step one was reminding Mika that she was a person. Um, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. All right, I'm gonna stitch these together and then we'll go from there.